Hello. Hello. Wow. 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 Hello there, everybody. Hello, Avocado. Say hello, Toothless, as well. Hello, Tran, as well. Ah, it's been a while. It has. It has been a while, well. It's been a while. What's the cute sign doing there? What's that cute sign? What's going on there? Thank you for the head pat. Pat, pat. Pat, pat. Thank you. There's a cute sign. Wizard, hello. Welcome. Is it Wizard? Wizard Donkey. Hello, welcome, welcome. Angoism as well. Owens as well. Hello, welcome, welcome, everybody. Baron. Oh my gosh, so many people. Hello, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the spaceship. Wow. Don't know what you're talking about. I see the sign there. Anna calling herself cute in this economy. Hey, I'm not calling myself cute. Someone's using emotes. Using emotes there to try and claim that I am cute. What? I see! Thank you for the resub! Hold on, can I grab that quickly on the other screen before it disappears? Yes, I can! Nice. Thank you very much for the resub. Closing in on that 4-year mark. Oh my gosh. 4 years. Are you mad? Yes. Corresponding enabled. They are enabled. I don't think it works the first time though. Akeda as well. Hello, welcome, welcome. I swear quotes are enabled. Why is that not working again? What's happening here? Eva, hello. James as well. Wow. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to lots of peoples. Lots of peoples. How are you doing? I am doing well. Thank you. Warboy is here too. Oh my gosh. Hi. Wow. I am doing well. I'm Happy Cabbage. I'm a cabbage, by the way. Hello, everybody who is new. My name is Anna Frey. Said you Space Cabbage. I have been cute. How would you do? Let's call him cute. Just calling me cute in this economy. Jansen! Oh, I don't know the first character for that. What is the first character there? I need some. Is that like a U or a one of the Y characters? I can sometimes read Japanese, only a little bit. Only a little bit. Gabby, hello, welcome, welcome. Sinking as well, welcome, welcome. Raven, welcome, welcome, everybody. Sticky chicken. Ah. How many points have you had save up? Oh my goodness. Gabby, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub on YouTube. Yeah, ごめん。いいよ。少しだけ。And was not cute as is verified. Thank you, Toothless. Thank you. なんでもないよ。That's sus. Wah! For the headband. Oh wait, I denied it. Darn. Thank you. And a cute phrase, somehow even cuter with the glasses off. Ah. You love the hair. Arigato. Thank you. It's so flowy. Anugambo. Hello, welcome, welcome. You haven't seen this model without the glasses. It looks great. Oh. Haha. Haha. Is that Michael? Michael as well. Hello, hello. And only what? Only what? 日本人じゃないよ。イギリス人です。はい。Anna without the glasses, she looks beautiful still. You mean it? No, still. Wait, I look beautiful with them on too? So cute. Castillo. Wow. Am I really that cute? Am I really that cute? And his weakness compliments. Used. Ah, no, wait. The glasses are back on. I can hide behind my glasses now. Gorham, hello, welcome. Oh, Korean. Now I don't know Korean. Korean is one I don't know. Although if my auto translate works, let's see if this figures it out. State pigeon. Oh, pigeons are cute. You subscribe because you're not because you're a sufficient person. Thank you, auto translate. And then, why did who betray the who? Why do I feel like that's a Warhammer reference? It is! Hey! I know a thing or two about Warhammer, and by a thing or two, I mean I know one thing or two things about Warhammer. Trinity Logan, hello, welcome. You're pretty. Ah! Castillo. Wow, welcome to the chill and chat stream where I haven't got anything planned, anything like that, but we are here and we're here for a good time. Oh my gosh, I'm bringing myself up a little bit for the there we go, the vertical stream. Chill and cute stream. Yeah. I should implement a English only rule, but we will auto translate the Russian. How have the 9 souls been going, Miss Anna? Hopefully not too frustrating. Not too frustrating, actually. The 9 souls is going pretty well. I've done 2 bosses now, which I think is an achievement. I think it's a pretty good achievement. But I feel like I've struggled more with the mini bosses than I have actually the main bosses. I think there's a mini boss I accidentally missed because I fell down a platform and I could never find my way up. Wiki. Ah, thank you for the headbats. Thank you. Wow, a glass of water. And you'll hit what? But drink water. That's good. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Oh, that's a Korean name. I'm sorry. I will call you Cry because that's the only bit I can read. Hi, Cry. Good as well. Red guy as well. Hello, Martin. Hello. How cute. Ah. Auto translate the Korean. Maybe I should do. Okay. Heavenly cute. We are definitely get rid of. Hold on. Can I? Delete my own translated message. There we go. Oh, I can't delete other people's messages though. That's very weird. Time out. There we go. Your voice is beautiful. Why, thank you. Oh, why is the timeout doing bans? Hopefully that's just a temporary ban. That should have been a timeout. Well, yeah, thank you for the sub on YouTube. Welcome. Roblox, welcome. Robot meme. Meme stuff. Hi, meme. That is a wild message. It is. Anna says in chat she truly is a Warhammer fan. Oh. You guys have seen me play FTL. I am the bad guy. You sound British. It's because I am British. I'm very British. American Airlines flight. I haven't been on a plane in ages. Jan and Amy as well. Welcome. Cute. How long has the sticky note been here, by the way? The sticky note has been here a while. I am scared. My badge, you being cute. Then it is yes. Oh my gosh. Bro. I love the bro between all the cutes. It's crazy. And has gone through a year's worth of Christmas tea in 4 months. It's actually true. I have nearly finished my Christmas tea. It is crazes. This is what happens when I have at least a pot a week, especially when streaming on Sundays. I have a pot of Christmas tea. I I've also been making my own boba tea as well. I did make my own boba straight up a long while back, but it takes so long. As in, it takes too long. Wow. Someone is spamming. They did stop. It's all good. They were trying to take advantage of this. If you, by the way, guys on YouTube, if you type exclamation mark and then cute, all in one sentence, all in one little togetherness, something will happen. Give it a go. Do I like Warhammer? I'm not a huge fan. I've only picked up bits and pieces from what people have said. I don't know much about it. I think there was a Warhammer fantasy book that someone recommended to me, but I can't remember which one it is. VR chat? This is not VR chat. This is me on my spaceship, which you can barely see behind me on the vertical stream. Your voice is pretty, thank you. Oh, they found the command. Oh, they found the command. YouTube has found the command. Oh gosh, I'm in trouble. Oh, voice is pretty, so cute. You're also very cute. Keep up making vids and you'll be famous one day. Ah, they found the command. They found it. No. All right, Martin. Here's a warning. If you type cute one more time, it's a timeout. There we go. There's a timeout. We're timing out for spam. Oh gosh, it's going too fast. Timed out. Ah. What if I scroll up? If I scroll up. Time out. There we go. We saved the chat. Can you get a shout out? If you're sub, you will. Hehe. Why is there so many exclamation marks? Is it popping up on YouTube side of the chat? Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Stop the spam. Stop the spam. Okay, I think when is this sticky note gonna go away? When is it gonna go? You have 7 Rhubarb plus the Grow to Explode. You know what you'll do with it all. I only know how to make Crumble from it. I only know how to make Crumble. Hello Luna, hello Smiling Bear, and hello Haven as well. I can read some names coming up quickly. Wow. I did also see. Oh my gosh, I've locked up. It's gone. It's gone. Where did the message about the rhubarb go? Oh, there we go. The sticky note has disappeared finally. You understand why the teacher told you to take notes, to call me cute. How can I? I'm not cute. Was 2 of them for early harvest, but the rest are just growing. Rhubarb crumble. Not the best crumble. The best crumble is apple and blackberry crumble, where you use apples from your own garden and you go foraging for the blackberries. That's the best. It honestly is. Why did I block you? Because you were spamming. It was spam. Going straight to my spam inbox at that point. Can I zoom in for a minute? You want to check something on my nose? Okay. Hold on. Oh. Why'd you do that? Take them away again. You take them away again. Thank you. Will you take them away again? What are you doing? Why you do this? I'll take up the whole screen. The whole entire screen. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. I'm not cute. You're a mean person. Yes, you are, Anric. So mean. So mean. I had a sign where I couldn't deny it. Oh, you spammed. I'm gonna add that to the rules in the list below. No spamming. The rules in the description, which do exist. Hello, you have a question. Go ahead. Pseudo something is collection disorder, but not associated with the phosphorus and calcium in the blood. I have no idea what that means. I'm not intelligent enough for that. I've got to zoom out a little bit more. There we go. There we go. We were too close up in the face there for a moment. I only evil here. Did I zoom in so far that it cut off on the edge of the screen? Maybe. What? You kawaii kanai yo. You're grade 4 and you know that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's been a while. It's been a while since I have studied any. I was always very bad at the words, if that makes sense. If it makes sense, I was always very bad when it came to a ton of words and things like that. Oh, I can remove it here. Huh, that's very odd how these chats work. So much chat. How do I pop out chat? There it is. Gosh, I know how things work. I'm a clever bee. Yes. Sometimes being the keyword. Face reveal! Nah. This is my face. Chicken stole my glasses the first time. That's true, but then you stole them the second time. You took my glasses the first time and then the second time. You're very smart. You have ADHD, so you just choose random answers. You choose your topic and you stick with it for like a week or so, and then you move on. You're like, I'm done with that hobby now. Next one, please. I know enough people with ADHD. What about the third? There wasn't a third time my glasses got stopped. Wait, AC. So you got to steal my glasses for a third time. Wow. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, everybody. It's on cooldown. Ha ha ha. Yes, the cooldowns are working. We cannot spam it. I thought I put a cooldown for throwing flowers, but I guess I... Ah, it's because you can only put a cooldown for a minute on Twitch. And I wanted to put the cooldown for something like 10 seconds. What? My AI! I'm not AI! Also, I don't think rigging technically counts as AI. It's more like reactive animation, probably. My voice is cute. Ah! Thank you. You'll be scammed, AC. Nah, you haven't spent that. Is it working? Is what working, King? Exclamation mark, is it working? I don't have a command like that. Does the sentient cabbage count as AI? I don't think so, because it's less about... It's more... The first word that came into my head, well, I guess 2 words, is biological monstrosity. If it's a cabbage, a sentient cabbage. Because there's no electronics going on, unless you count the signals between neurons in the brain. Because you do get electrical signals through your body, they're just very, very weak. You have to sleep. Goodbye! Thank you for popping along. Said you do. Welcome, welcome. This is a little bit of a different day. I usually do play a lot of games, but I'm chilling today. because I decided that I tried playing a game called Little Known Galaxy, right? It basically was a Stardew Valley reskin. And I'm also not the biggest Stardew Valley fan, so I didn't really click with it straight away. Wow. If AI is your power, it is not my power. I don't need AI to think. I don't use ChatGPT. I don't. Is it GPT? GTP? I can't even remember what it's called. Can you do a face reveal? No. The last person who asked me if I do a face reveal, I said they need to send me like at least 1 billion trillion pounds. Ah, Salem! I used to have a family dog called Salem. Welcome, welcome. Hi, you, hello. All right, your bite. What does exclamation mark do? You have to do exclamation mark Q. And also, if you look at the title, you'll see a lot of exclamation marks with, how do I say it? Other words. They're different commands. So you can do them and then something will happen. Usually the one I use a lot is exclamation mark Discord. Chat GPT. Well, never mind. Yeah, that's usually the response when I say, if anybody ever wants a face reveal, they'll have. It was very much the idea of if you want the impossible, you have to be willing to give the impossible. How are you banned over there? I don't remember seeing your name pop up over there. Pistachio! Is it pistachio? Oh no, it's plasticchio. I read as pistachio and I got excited for pistachios. I was looking forward to pistachios. I do have knockoff brand Jaffa cakes. Also, ayo! Thank you for the 5-stream streak. Twitch side is so much easier. I use ChatGPT. It's GPT! There we go. To think when you can simply not think. Yes. I choose to sleep. I choose to sleep and to fumble my way through work and be like, yes, I'm reliable. Let you see if you only made any mod notes. Arigato. Wow, what's up? The sky. Oh gosh. Actually, technically in my case, it's the ceiling. There's nothing, huh? Nothing to do with the name either, I assume. Ah, beautiful, you! You can't cute. Not me. No chaos for you. No chaos. Not today. The day for the chaos. Nothing at all. Notes empty. Ha! Interesting. Wow. Wow. Oh, I see Amy in the middle of the night. Oh, Amy. Welcome, welcome. Ghostly as well. Welcome, welcome. Florence. Yokoso. Welcome, welcome. Knowing you, it's very possible you never made any. That might be the case. How was my day? Lots of fun. Lots of work today. Wow. Oh yeah, I get it. I remember now. Yes. So yes, you did get banned because of the caps lock spamming, etc. Which, to be honest, if you have sleep paralysis, how are you typing? Just one time, but one time. No, I will, as I said to the other people, if you want the impossible, you have to be willing to give the impossible. So 1 billion trillion pounds, please. Jordan, 1 billion trillion pounds. Nice style, your voice is so pretty. Ooh. Wow. I should answer the how was your day, lots of fun thing over there. It was just full of work. I have to admit, not a super fun day. Not a super fun work day. I do, though, have my knockoff Jaffa cakes, which I will nom on when I get the opportunity to nom on them. Now, here's a question. Jaffa cakes or biscuits? Am I gonna start a war here? And can you reveal Dom's face? I don't even have any pictures of him, but I could show a clip. If theoretically someone did donate that, would you do it? Probably, because then if someone donated that, I would never have to work again in my life. And I think a face reveal people have done for a lot less. I would do a face reveal for never having to work a day in my life again. Jaffa cakes, nom nom. Yes, exactly. But the knockoff ones, so they were only £1.50. Good times. A lucky potato. Potato, the most versatile of carbohydrates. I think it's technically a biscuit due to the cooking process, but could be wrong. Wait, what's the cooking process of a Jaffa cake for it to be a biscuit? Is it like they put it on trays and then they bake it? Rather than it, I guess cakes are like in a tin. Like cupcakes. You're gonna wait for a Fortnite streamer. Okay. I don't want Fortnite. I'm not good at multiplayer games. Do I like Genshin? I played it when it was first released for like a year. I've played Genshin, but then I got a little bit bored of it. I have to admit. I have uninstalled it as well. I don't even play Endfield. I tried that for a bit, and after a while I was like, that's another one I'm not hugely interested in. Love that bargain! Zana, keep up that business. To betray them my logic. Your tuna steak is a biscuit. The process of it removing all the water and leaving air in its place. Wait for a Jaffa cake? Are we still talking about Jaffa cakes? I should try League. No. I will never try League in my life. I hate multiplayer games. Where people get really salty at you too. Welcome. We got a load of other people over here too. Arrow! Yo, purple! I do like purple. Do I like watch One Piece? I've already watched the live action. Sakio Matthew! I mean, Project Sekai, I haven't picked that game up in ages. It's still on my mobile though, and I love myself a good rhythm game. And I have the time. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Wow. Other animes that I want to watch The Witch Hat of the Lair. Looks really good. But then, what else was it? Oh, the headbats. That. Thank you. Trying to remember. Something you've got. I haven't watched a single episode of Witch Hat of the Lair. I'm still only a quarter of the way through Frieren so far. What was the latest anime I watched? I can't even remember now. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I will do it. Shaka. Hello, FM. Why did I get bunked? Google, while often found in the biscuit aisle, a 1991 VAT tribunal ruled that they are cakes because they are made of sponge, and importantly, they go hard when stale, whereas biscuits go soft. Do biscuits go soft when stale? What? Do they? I feel like I've eaten biscuits too quickly to ever see what they are like when they're stale. I am very confused. I'm very confused. Oh. They're mostly on the biscuit aisles because they isolate better with biscuits. As in the shape of them is better and more suited to the biscuit aisle. I Where did I find these ones? I think they were just in like the sweets section. Just do a face reveal now. Do I play Roblox? I do not. I think I mentioned quite a while back that Roblox is not the blocky Roblox that I remember. It's no longer actually blocks. It's like smooth shapes. What's up with that? Cake boxes are always bulky and stuff. So is Jaffa cakes, right? They're pretty bulky. King, I swear you're trying to get me to read that. Is it a manga or is it a man one? Every time. I'm still reading. Ask love. Oh. Stolas! Thank you for the sub. Thank you. Ask love. If you watch Critical Role Campaign 2, you will know what that is. If not, 18 or over. You're honest though, Anna. I've made a huge impact on everyone's lives. On top? Including your own. One of the reasons you're on the same platform as me. Because of how much I inspire you to be a content creator. I inspire people. We are a beacon of light and pure joy. Send all the hugs and love. Arigato. The best is cutest. What do you call it cute? Red cabbage we all know and love. Samuel, I see that cute there. Thank you. So trad, thank you very much. I still don't know. I'm trying to get good at compliments, are you? I'm trying. You love my hair today, are you? Thank you. Oh, Samuel as well. Thank you for the sub. Welcome. And it has stopped working. Just imagine the drool going down the cheek there. Just imagine it. Imagine. Use your imagination. Enough. How many people have wait, what is it called again? Aphantasia? The thing where you can't picture things in your mind. Who can picture things in their mind and who cannot picture things in their mind? Because I'm like middle of the scale, I think. I can picture things, but not super clearly. Anastasia, you know her. If you give me $1 billion, what's the conversion rate on dollars? Actually, to be honest, that'd probably be fine. Anything in the billions. What's this stream about? We're just chill. We're just chatting. Doing nothing special. I'm gonna need to get a new jumper. This one has quite literally fallen apart. I tried to sew it up, but it is gone now. That's it. It's lasted me. How long has this lasted me? I think about... When did I get it? 5 years maybe? This cardigan has lasted me, so maybe it is about time I get a new one. 1 billion's crazy, bro, it's damn bad. And they've only been here once. How old? I shall never tell. I was born from an experiment, so I don't know. You knew you just found this live. Welcome. You know where I can get awesome clothing? Where can I get awesome clothing, Anwek? Yeah! I knew that. Nice. Well done. Well done. You did great. Surrender or die. Instead, you surrender or die. I'm the one with the spaceship with the guns attached to it. Wow. It already has a colon. Does it actually have a colon in the title? It doesn't. Wait, after the HTTPS, look! Whoa, there it is! Whoa! Do I like Venti? I have little knowledge on the Genshin Impact. Do I know any Finnish? I don't know Finnish, but I know Japanese. Konnichiwa, konbanwa! Watashi wa Anna desu! Kai, uchu kabetsu. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Yoroshiku. How am I doing? I'm doing great. We're doing great here. We're having a great fun time. We're having a grand old time. Oh gosh, I am pulling this. Nope. Oh, nope. You're from Finland. Hello! From all over the world. What's the song with all around the world? I can't remember. I can't remember. Do people know which song that is? Do you have song lyrics for that? It's subbed! I'll wait for it to pop up. It might be a bit delayed. Wow. And mate, are you potentially also British? If you say mate a lot, are you part of the British crowd? Or the Australian? Good day mate is also one. Is this an Australian version? Oh! Alfie! Thank you for the sub. There it is. Arigato. Oh! There! Hello! Wait, it didn't pop up as new chatter. Oh my gosh, did you say something before and I completely missed it? I'm so sorry. You had to go easy on the bass guitar practice yesterday. Hopefully you could go serious today. You've got to take breaks. Don't hurt your hands. Don't do it. You're engaging in stab behavior, you know. Can I read it? I've got so many books I want to read. I haven't read manga in so long. You need to put it in the Discord. Because otherwise I'll forget. I don't remember Nevea. I remember Nevea. It'll be cute. What? Oh my gosh, Cat Chat's been going so far that there it is! I see it! I see it! Oh my gosh. Well, there you were remembered. You are remembered. And also I did notice all the music clips in the Discord disappearing again. I'm glad I'm listening to them quick enough. I'm glad I'm not missing out. Wow. Oh, there's still people talking about it. Things back there. Whoa. You uploaded something and it didn't have good chord progression. Is that the latest one? No, the Better Now is still there. The Better Now is still there. I'm glad, because that really sounded good, actually. I was like, yeah, kind of thing. That was a kind of thought. I was like, it does sound a little bit different to the stuff you posted previously. Me with my zero music knowledge, by the way. I'm just like, ooh. It also sounded like it ended like a bit of music ends. It wasn't like a harsh end, doesn't it? Are you on YouTube? Hello. Welcome. cool VTuber model. Arigato. Oh. Nice. Get a new sub. I will wait for it to pop up. And when it pops up, actually, if you're on vertical, it'll be down here. And when it pops up, I will. Beep, 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 beep. Thank you for the sub. Welcome. Not using a voice changer. No voice changer. I originally was not happy with my voice, but by just randomly streaming, people are like, oh, you have a nice voice. I'm like, what? I've been told my whole life that my voice is very deep. It was a nice change. Wow. Need to go because it's night. Oyasumi. I was going to say alright, good night, and then I also went to Oyasumi. I have the blah, 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 blah today. Just so happened to go that way, but that's not supposed to be the end. It's just the beginning. But it still kind of sounded like an end of a section that wasn't harsh. I know it's like only a bit because of the length of it. Music. But I could tell that I was like, oh, that's some different progression. Cheeseburger. I had hot dogs today. It is kind of deep, but that doesn't stop it being nice. Thank you, Ayu. With my slightly deeper voice, there was very much, I was like, whoa, you've got such a deep voice. Also, stop slurring your words. Also, stop mumbling. And I'm like, oh. Now we're all good. Also, Queen K, thank you very much for the sub. Welcome, welcome. And I sing, oh, do I recognize that song? I don't know if I do. Today is not a karaoke stream though. But if there is a karaoke stream, feel free. Exclamation mark Discord. I have a suggestions thread for karaoke songs so that I can learn them. I'll mumble whenever I darn well please. Exactly. I will mumble all my way. Oh, I'm like, thank you for that. And also, Mako, thank you for the sub. Welcome, welcome. Why are my eyes bigger than my neck? Wait, hold on, you might be right. Wait, I can't get my eyes near my neck. Because I'm a mutant freak, that's why. In law, yes, that works too. Wow! Sangu! Like Pingu, but Sangu. What's up? Welcome, welcome. Oh, the follow! It was the follow that time, it was Twitch side. Wow. You can put candescents on everything you post if I want. I don't know what that means. I don't have the musical knowledge to know what that term means. And I am kind of curious as to what that term means. Wow. No, you're not. But I am a cabbage. Doesn't the sentient cabbage sound like a mutant? Whoa. Now, is this like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles mutant? Or is this like X-Men mutant? Who knows? Wow. It's basically the chord progression you tacked on the end that made you think, oh, that's where the end is. Ah! What this guy? See. I feel it was more that it was like a little fade. Or was I just imagining the little fade? Maybe the music was low in my ears. Maybe my volume was lower. So that's why it sounded like it was like, oh, that's a natural end. I know absolutely nothing about music. Don't listen to me. I listen to music, that's about it. Wow. Get a handle. And Ashley and Muru. Welcome. What the fudge? Can I get rid of that? Ba. Ah, darn, it's stuck on that chat. they need to. But maybe they did. Maybe I need to download a new chat. What's the Discord poll got for your next game? I don't know yet, actually. I'm not sure what I want to play on my Wednesday slots at the moment. So, because I did have Snackle as one of my other options. That's another like farming villagey game, and I'm not entirely sure if that's a kind of genre I actually fully like. Maybe I can give it a go. Yeah. You like this chat widget though, with the red circles and the purple circles? Yes, it makes it easy to see, right, where things are from, without having to do it through two separate chats. How do you become a VTuber? Like, is there a way mobile? I'm not too sure. I don't know about on mobile or anything like that. But I definitely am using a mobile for the tracking side of things, but even when I started out, I didn't do that. I very much was fully, I think nearly almost laptop based. Your voice is gorgeous, thank you. It's very sweet of you to say. What might be the beautiful thing I have in my home? That's beautiful in my home. Books are beautiful. You started on laptop too. It was awful. Yeah, laptops can't keep up. You're cute. What? Kawaii. Danayo. Not cute. Me being cute? Nah. What kind of game do you think would be good for me? Maybe asking for a game based on category may pique your interest. See, this is the problem. This is the issue. Is for the Wednesday streams, I want something that I can do like 2 hours of gameplay and it's fine. So Blueprints is gonna be a Sunday stream for sure. Maybe after 9 Souls. We'll see. But the other problem is I like games where you sit down for a good amount of time and play it. I might do a couple of streams that are like Slay the Spire 2, because I have that. And I'm also waiting to do a collab with Dom as well, because he's now got it and he's now played it once. So I want to see if I can grab him for a collab, which would be like the first collab I actually went, hey, want to do a collab? But yeah, any interest in vampire crawlers? I have seen Kaiko play that a little bit, but I don't know much about it. If you want to put it in the suggested, I can have a look at that. Did I make this OC? So the idea came quite early, the hair and everything, and then I went to a lovely outfit designer called Seiji, who took kind of like things I said, like inspo. I was like, I want it cabbage themed, I want like a catsuit almost stuff, I want a cozy cardigan. And they came back with a few designs. Oh, do I still have it saved? Oh no, do I not have the old designs saved? I hope I can find them. But they made a few designs and I picked this one, which I do like what they've done with the outfit. I ignored your comment. I'm well behind, mate. I'm well behind. Wow, I don't know, I was answering it too. Wow. Get ignored. Wow. You're wondering about Slay the Spire 2, but you don't have anyone to play with besides want to finish up Ascension 20 if you can. I'm only on like Ascension 1 for every character so far in Slay the Spire 2. You know this is safe for work stream. It is. Don't you dare. How far behind are you, King? My laugh is cute. Ah! Guys, you're making me blush again. Wow, hey! Many people go to sleep. Look at the time. Look up there. It's only 8 p.m. I've got a while before my bedtime, and by a while I mean 2 hours. Because I have old lady tendencies, and I like to get into bed like half an hour before 10, read a chapter, and then zonk out. Sun Ana. Wow. What does Hatsune Miku want? With knowing if. Wait, hold on. Is it possible for me to dress up as a femboy? If I myself am not a boy? Why ignoring because I've lost your message honestly in the see you message. Hello! I'm not used to this many people in chat at once. This is a new experience for me, and I'm very embarrassed. I'm very embarrassed, very nervous. Guess means dressing like a lady, which I have done. I have. Although the interesting thing, actually, I can redeem it myself, and hopefully this works. Both sides. Where is it? Full outfit, zoom out. There we go. Ta-da! I very much have a rule for my actual official outfits, and that is no skirts, no dresses. Because I'm someone who is not a huge fan of skirts and dresses, but I like long maxi dresses, but I much prefer trousers and other full outfits. Belly button has been exposed. You subbed. Wow! I'll wait for it to pop up because I can do it along with the notification when it pops up on the screen. Wow. But yeah, I would think I was actually thinking of wearing this outfit during this section, because it doesn't get shown that often. So we'll switch to this. We'll confuse everybody. We'll switch to this outfit for the rest of the stream. If you were femma presenting, you'd probably wear dresses but short hair. Yeah, so the sensation of long hair would be kind of frustrating for you. That is fair. Whenever my hair gets long, right, I always have to make sure I can tie it back. Because when it's a windy day, it's really annoying. Emma slipping. Yes, me. You like both? Thank you. If we quickly go over here, the jacket is also removable. There we go. But I'm still wearing jackets and cardigans and stuff, so we'll keep it on. Go to bed, it's midnight! Go to sleep. Wow. Oyasumi nasai. Quick question, what is this stream? It's just a random chatting stream, honestly. I usually play games, but I've not got one prepared today. I was gonna play Little Known Planet. Little Known Galaxy, got there in the end. But last moment I was like, I think I'm okay. I don't think it's quite up my alley. Awesome outfit, think you can. You're in Wales! Hello, Hatsune Miku from Wales! Oh my gosh. Hatsune Miku's in Wales! Hatsune Miku's? Multiple Mikus? Oh my gosh. The meme! It's the meme number! Hi. Actually, I think my wave is broken. Hi. Hello! It's night in Finland, but you will watch this live. Hades 2 is getting closer and closer. It is. You call me a grape? Not quite shriveled just yet. Who called me cute? Doctor! Why is that happening twice? Wait, why is it happening twice? Oh, I know why it's happening twice. Is there's 2 live streams live. I get it now. We are gonna. Thank you for the head bath. Thank you. Whereas for you, it's 2 p.m. Oh, more American side. That would make sense. So American side, it's like afternoon. For Central Eastern time, is like evening, and then you've got over in East Asia, it's very early morning, right? I think Toothless might have fallen asleep. You like my voice? Thank you. Thank you. Wow. It's 8:01 p.m. right now. It's now 8:02. Oh my gosh! What? Who did that? Doctor! Kai Kanayo! Thank you, but I'm not cute. Thank you, Doctor. Me and aggressive yelling. Me getting aggressive yelling. Who's doing that? And then Dom decides to go. Cute. Still cute. Dom. What just happened? People sent money and they whacked me in the head. Wiggle for you. Wait, was that IU? Yes. Okay. Wiggle. Wow. Oh. Cute. Doctor. I can't say anything. I was just talking about Slay the Spire 2 and potential collab. I don't know what day would be good for you. Actually, I'm trying to think. Hold on. Next Friday I could probably. Wait, could I do it next Friday? Yeah, next Friday I could probably do it. Probably when you're back from Switzerland. Okay, not next Friday. What? You're in Switzerland right now? The heck? You're back on the 8th. Got it. All right. We're leaving on the 3rd. Oh, you drive down on the 2nd. And I assume you'll be driving down pretty early. That's fair. You'd go to Newcastle on the Friday. Ah, okay. then next time. Then next time. Well, we'll figure something out afterwards. Then after. Busy. That is fair. That is absolutely fair. But I did see you. How much of Slay the Spire did you end up playing? Because I have unlocked Ascension 1 of all the characters, and I'm ready to get an absolutely terrible deck when we actually collab. You didn't get all the characters unlocked. Fair. I don't know if you can unlock more characters in co-op. Comes to Slay the Spire 2 though, right? I think most of the stuff has to be done off stream. Not off stream. What am I talking about? Out of collab. Need to leave. Okay, bye-bye. You got the second to last. The Necromancer Lady. Is it the Necromancer Lady, the second to last? She's my favorite. Oh, I love the Necromancer Lady. My favorite to play as. I think Doom decks are my favorite when it's Necromancer Lady. I can't remember the name for the life of me. Necrolance, something like that. Yeah. Enjoy. She is 100% my favorite. Also because she has a little pet hand, a little pet bony hand. And even though it is literally just a bone hand, I am like, oh my gosh, he's a cute boy. I don't know how a hand can have a gender, but he is a cute boy. Did I start Slay the Spire 2 off stream? Yes, yeah, quite a bit. I kind of played it just as a fun times kind of game. What's my favorite color? Purple! I love purple. My favorite Pokemon is also Psyduck. If Psyduck. How do I make it? Pay people who know what they're doing to make it is how I made it. Although if you ask IU, she made her own model, both art and rigging, which is incredible, by the way. Like crazy. You like Psyduck? No way! I know, right? I was looking at the sitting cutie Psyduck. Oh my gosh, the sitting cutie Psyduck is so cute. And also, recently in Japan, literally yesterday, they released a Ilon Nakao, which is various faces Psyduck, and they make him look sad. He's like, got that little pouty face. He's like, while he's gripping his head, and it's adorable, and I want to get it. Psyduck's one of the best. Yes. Yes, you get it. You understand, Ken. Cute. Out of nowhere from Dom. Out of nowhere. Do I like? I don't even know what that is, so I don't think I want to say it out loud. If you want to know how IU made her model, it was pain, apparently. To be fair, I only made the scuff versions of quite a few people, including myself, and that was painful as well. But then I have like no actual logic of no actual logic of how to draw, of how to do any artsy bits. And that was the first time I also tried Live 2D. What's the program called? Cubism. Live 2D Cubism. Yeah, I's got it. You want to learn to rig an avatar. Oh! Why does that now have a sound? Thank you for the gifted membership! Whoa! I'm sorry I couldn't read your name. Oh my gosh, it's Kaji. Nova King Ying 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 is now a member. Thank you for the gift sub. Gift sub, give Mevna. Oh, I'm trying to read the kanji. No. Something to do with morning new. Oh, my kanji is terrible. I'm so sorry, but thank you very much for the gifted membership. Amazing Digital Circus. I've heard of that. I have not seen anything else other than hearing from it, and I assume the main character, jester-looking character? I'm not too sure. If you are struggling, please go seek medical help. Where is my things? Where are my things? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Omnipony. Pomni. Wait, is that the character's name? Is that what you're saying, Dom? I'm trying to keep up. Yes. Yay! I understood context. I'm smart like that. I know. What? Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Anna's so smart. Here I am. Wow. Yeah, I have not seen anything about it. Should I? I hear that it's kind of one of those really weird dark ones. Like a really weird dark series. Is it dark? Am I making that up? Did I get that wrong from somewhere? Yes. What? Have you considered not doing that? Have you guys seen One Piece? I have only seen the live action. And it is a bit dark. Only a bit dark. I can cope with that. Sora kimashita. Sora. Or something ga sora kimashita. Something from the sky. Hello, Sora! Come on. Oh. I swear I banned you. There we go, now it worked. What is this stuff from? Elizabeth, wow! Thank you for the sub, welcome. Papa. The live action, okay, cool. You're cute. Yeah. I can't believe the note is still there. I can't believe the note is still there. What the heck? What the heck? How long did I set the timer for the note to be there? Well, there we go. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. You're going now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Do check out Live 2Q. Live 2D Cubism. It's difficult to get the hang of, but once you get a bit of, you know, a bit of practicing, you can do nice little things. You can get it working. The note is sticking today. It truly is. Although it is gone now, so I'm happy. I'm happy it's gone now. Because that means, ha-ha! Stare you guys in the face and you can't do anything about it. Yeah. Sora! Hello! Ohio! Oh, yeah, okay, let's do that manually quickly for you. There we go. Oh, that's what happens. That's what happens when I switch models mid-street. I see. I see. Keeping the sticky note up there, huh? You get back because you're not tired. 75% close to fall asleep. If people are trying to get to sleep, then that means dark mode. I forgot to set up the shiny shinies on this model. I can do that actually literally right now. Do that literally right now. This is definitely gonna introduce new information to everybody, but I did get a little bit of a upgrade to one of my, what is it called? One of my poses, I guess. Which does mean that everything has reset. So if the tracking is a little bit different, that's because I tried to copy it over from the previous version and it didn't work. Here we go. Scene lighting. Select. It does mean I'm probably gonna pop over to the side quickly, and you can probably see a lot of this happening. Zoom right in! Why is it not letting me select things? Oh my gosh, it's not letting me select it. Don't know why that is. I'll let you select my buttons. Yeah, I can. There we go. Whee! Oh. I have no idea what you guys can see at the moment. Go. There we go. Although I don't know why I'm doing this right now. Oh, belly button. Because things are going to... Actually, yeah, I don't know why I'm doing this at the moment because I need to check something with the people who did a lot of work there. It's first time chatting in live. Welcome. New sub. I will wait for it to pop up and then I will shout out your name. Wow. Show feet? Nah, you have to redeem on which side for that. How cute, you think so? So what? What cute? Which one cute? What cute? Should you sleep or stay up playing Genshin? Do you have to go to school or work tomorrow? If so, go to bed. If not, I don't see anything stopping you. Me thinking the sticky note's gone. Darn. And what is new here too? Welcome, welcome. There are a lot of new people here. A bass. A literal bass. Or a bass. Don't know if it's the fish or the musical instrument. What? Laura. Mina as well, welcome, welcome. Akron as well, welcome, welcome. Hi, you're new here, you're Ayu. Hi, Ayu. Whoa. Second live you have watched? Wow, that means I can read your messages in real time. You're the fish Ayu, so that means they must be the instrument. Ah, it's bass then. You can't wait until you're better at bass guitar. You can't wait, or you can wait, or you're looking forward to it. Or that you're already actually pretty amazing already. My lives are comforting. Arigato. But you knew. You knew, but my lives are comforting. I'm glad it can be comforting. You cannot wait, because you want to be able to play the songs now. I understand that feeling. As someone who has only ever played a little bit of flute and isn't that great at it. So cute. Ah! Oh. Bloomington, welcome, welcome. If you have some words, you're still learning to write English correctly. That's so good. You trust me, you are doing absolutely fine. Wow, you love my model. Thank you. Hey. Everybody is heading off to bed soon, so I've decided to turn the lights off, create a relaxed atmosphere. Why a bass? Why a bass? That didn't even pop up on the actual chat on this screen, which is good. How long did it take? So, there is a credits section in the description, which I know for shorts is very difficult to get to, but it's there. And I commissioned a studio to make it. It took them months. Wow! Free Marina! Welcome, welcome. And welcome, thank you for the sub. Hola! Hola! You guess the widget filters out the chat only to show the top chat section. Oh really? Is that what's happening over in YouTube side? I think it also filters out bad words. Because I saw bad words pop up. But it got filtered out. So maybe YouTube is doing the heavy lifting on that side. You wish you could donate, but you can't. If you can't, don't. It's all good. It's all good. Look after your own finances first. Am I a new YouTuber? So, I started streaming YouTube side. I think it was the start of this year, right? Like I'd been uploading old VODs, but then I actually started streaming properly YouTube side in January, and then I started doing vertical streaming once I figured it out. I think literally a week ago. Literally a week ago. So pretty decently new. Love supporting small creators. Ah, arigato. Spread all the love to all the small creators. They deserve it. They deserve it so much. I know a lot of people who work very hard. Wow. You said hi, but it says first words on my chat. Do I play games? Yes, I usually do. Today we're chatting. This is a little bit of a... It's not a one-off, but it's definitely a... against the norm? I don't know what the word is. But yes, I currently on my Sunday streams, which is 7 a.m. BST, which is like 1 a.m. in America, or whichever coast you're on. But on my Sunday streams, I am playing 9 Souls, which is a Metroidvania supposedly even harder than Silksong, or at least Hollow Knight. We will see how I do. What? Doing on behalf of the boy girl. Whoa! Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Oh, it's Sus. Thank you for donating on behalf of Sus Sonobik. Sonobik. Arigato. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Special occasion. Yes, Warboy, you got it. You got it. You'll try to join the stream then. If it works for you, definitely. I would be honored to have anyone show up to any of my streams. Honestly, very honored. Apparently, regulars, please do let me know if this is true, but apparently even though I kind of get more ragey during games like 9 Souls or Silksong, everybody seems to be like, oh, you're pretty chill when you rage. Apparently when I get frustrated at games, I'm not that aggressive still. To me, it feels like I'm like fuming. But then, yeah, I do say fudge a lot. So if you want to do a fudge eating competition, you have to eat a bit of fudge every time I say fudge. You might want to separate it off into small sections, small little cubes. When do I do streams? So I stream twice a week. So Wednesdays, my normal stream, I start at 7 p.m. BST, and Sundays I start 7 a.m. BST. I do this so that I can give people opportunities to join either one of my streams, and also so I can stream longer on the Sunday. Do I know Five Nights at Freddy's? Yes, it scares me too much. I'm very bad with horror games. There was a jump scare in the game I'm playing currently, but I did get warned that it was popping up, so I hid. Luckily, you don't have to do a fight during the jump scare. But yeah, I hid during that. Do you like purple? I love purple. Purple is such a good color. Combination of 2 great colors as well. Your diabetes will get diabetes if you eat a piece of fudge every time I say fudge. This is why it's gonna be like tiny little cubes. Like tiny little cubes. Like the little cubes you get on Sundays at like TGI Fridays. Oh my gosh. I have not had a Sunday from TGI Fridays in ages. I should watch Alien Stage. I have watched Alien Stage. I don't know how far ahead they are now, but I've definitely watched quite a bit of Alien Stage. There was also a new book that is, I think, out today called Survival Show, which I was interested in maybe picking up at some point. But I have like 10 other books now that I want to read. I literally bought the rest of the Crimson Empire series. I'm going to read that first. I'm going to finish the book I'm reading at the moment, and then going to read the rest of the Crimson Empire, and then I have Project Hail Mary, and then I've got, I think it's called Mexican Gothic, and then I've got another book, A Psalm for the Wildborn. I have so many books I want to read. Why did I get onto books? Ah, because of Survival Show. Was it Survival Show? I've already forgotten what the original book I was talking about is called. Hi, cute. What? kawaii. Yeah? How about you, am I? Nah, can't be. Can't be. Have you seen someone you think that I know has been crocheting a jacket that appears in the Hail Mary Project movie? Really? I've not watched the movie, so I am 100% looking forward to reading Project Hail Mary. And then I will see that too. Oh my god, that's gonna take forever though, right? Iko, hello! Book talk, yes. I could yap on about books. I've gotten really into reading again recently. Because I haven't forced myself to try to binge, I guess. You need to get into reading, your grammar is getting bad. I've honestly, when I started reading again, I was like, oh, I really don't know English that well. I really don't know English that well. It's from all the, like, comments I've just been reading. Just the one-line comments, maybe. I need to actually read full-on books again, because there are a lot of words, too. Okay, I've never been great at words. There is a lot of words. Oh, you've been reading a lot for work. All the philosophy stuff. That is a completely different ball game. Board game? Ball game. Is that the saying? I've been reading too many comments in code. Oh no! Comments in code. Endlessly. You're immune to jump scares because your brother has scared you many, many times. The thing is, my sister used to scare me a lot as well. But that's just made me more of a wimp. I've not become immune. I'm just more of a wimp because of it. Words in your books! The town elders will be informed of this transgression. You can read witchcraft. You've gone from reading for pleasure to not reading at all to reading for work. That truly is horrendous. I'm so sorry for you. Hopefully you can go back to reading for the fun of reading. Once you've read enough for work, how long will that be? You've been reading Motoka Magica! As in the manga? I don't think I've read the manga. I've watched the anime, but I've not read the manga. You love writing. Improv live action writing. You GM? Oh my gosh! It's a GM in the wild! It's such a rare breed. Oh my gosh, are you forever GM? Are you okay? The manga is weird. Sayaka Miki is evil in it. Is she? Wait, she's evil? The manga's different? Huh, interesting. I feel like Sayaka, I wouldn't say Goat becomes evil. I would say it's manipulated a lot in the anime. I don't know how to make that work. You play in one game and GM in a Lancer game. Oh my gosh, Lancer mentioned. Oh my gosh, how difficult is Lancer as a TTRPG compared to D&D? Compared to D&D, how difficult is Lancer? I'm curious. They make Sayaka act evil. Ooh, interesting. Maybe I should read the manga. Have I watched Harry Potter? A while ago. Quite a while ago. I don't think I have a favorite character though. I don't think I have a favorite character. In all honesty. When she sees him on the subway, she gets away. Oh! Wait, how do I... Was that not in the anime? Did I imagine this scene and it's actually real? Lancer is roughly as hard as 5e, but crunchier and better defined, plus combat stats and out of combat stats are completely separate. That's incredible, actually. I love that for a system. Thanks to D&D, one does a ton of writing. Yeah, I know a few DMs and GMs who play D&D, and the amount of world building if they are crazy enough to do their own world. Wow. Your favorite Snape? I watched Die Hard for the first time in ever. Because someone was like, you haven't watched Die Hard? And then I learned that Snape is the bad guy in that as well. And I'm like, what? This is so weird. But also, the evil guys in Die Hard actually think about employer benefits. So who's the real evil guy here? The outer combat system isn't super good, but this also means that you can replace the outer combat system with a whole different TTRPG. That is going too complicated for me now. I feel like Lancer then is full on battle. You get into Lancer, fight, as it should be. Only an hour and a half until it's midnight in Finland. Oh, that means you are 2 hours ahead. 2 hours ahead. You have light pink hair. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Lancer is mostly for the battling. Well, isn't D&D meant to be mostly for the battling as well? But then things like Critical Role really introduced heavy outer combat RP as well. Also, outer combat, you don't have need many systems. Fair. How many subs do I have? I don't know, because I never have it up. I am just lucky enough that I have apparently quite a few. Apparently quite a few subs. Arigato. Oh, different systems. I have... Oh my gosh, it's sticky. Why is it sticky? Ledge Witch. Which I haven't played any of yet. From when I backed it on Kickstarter. Look, it's a little bit smaller than I was expecting, honestly. Still got it. And it's meant to be a very chill system. Half the session today was outer combat. The vibes today were... is that meant to be immaculate? Immaculate? Wow. How do you get into VTubing? Because you're interested. You need to first look up how to use OBS. And then that if you are not an artist yourself, you can look around for artists who make little VTube models. I say little, this one is at a high fidelity. And then you just go live. You go crazy. That's how I started. I actually started off with a Vroid model, so you don't even need to find an artist to make your first model. You can literally just go Vroid, OBS, done. That's how I started. And now I'm over here. With this crazily good model. Studio Nekoyama. Neko something. Help! I can't even remember the studio's name. Ah! Immaculate, yes, dyslexic, that's understandable. I knew what you were saying. You're safe. I've come such a long way since Vroid. It's crazy! It's just absolutely crazy. I'm glad I get to like keep the kind of hair and everything as well. This hair has survived my whole 4 and a bit year journey. when we met V-Ride and Martin King Cup, which was crazy. Now amazing custom 2D model of variety streamer. Ah! Thank you. You like the color purple? I love the color purple too. Okay, I might like it quite a bit. You'll be off now, Warboy. Okay, take care. Another time, and everybody has a great rest of your day. I was doing a fame run. Yes, I tried to do all the runs. Why did I put myself through that game so much? So everybody out there, Sunless Skies is a game that should have just been a book. But for some reason I decided, yeah, I'm gonna play this game. I need to, wait, where is it? Where is it? How many hours did I spend on that game? Sunless Skies. 86.1 hours. I think I only enjoyed about 2 hours of that game. Until I realized, oh, what am I doing? Wah, 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 wah. Wah, wah, wah. You love your character in the D&D game you play in too! A druid barbarian! What a multi-class! Wild shapes into a wolf because she is a werewolf. They use the wild shape to control her lycanthropy. Actually, that's kind of a cool idea. Hey, how would that work? If you wild shape before a full moon night happens, the wild shape only lasts for an hour. How would that work? You don't think enjoy is the right word? 118 hours? Oh my gosh. It was definitely an experience. We can say that much. Sunless Skies is an experience. I would not recommend it. Navy, welcome. Welcome everybody. I'm gonna check it. I'm gonna skip back. If I gotta skip, nope. If people don't know what Skeb is quite literally a artist. I like your art. Can you draw me? And they go, yes, I can. And that's it. And I love it. I've gone on a bit of a Skeb craze recently. Very specifically around chibis as well. Because I do think chibis can be cute. Cute little chibis and lots of different styles. Everybody has like their own little style of chibi. And I really like it. So I've gone on a little Skeb craze recently. So eventually, maybe in thumbnails and things like that, you might see a lot of chibis pop up. And a lot of Skebs that I've got recently. And I still have a few that I'm waiting on. But there was one that literally popped up today. I was just like, I'm just gonna look at artists and Skeb. I'm not gonna get anything. That's a lie. It's fine. I'm gonna look at artists and Skeb. Literally an artist like, oh, average completion a day. And I'm like, tempt me with this. Don't do it. I know you'll get. I ended up getting their Skeb. It's not arrived just yet, but it might arrive tomorrow. It's funny when you're looking at people in the scam. What's that? Suno. Ah. Oh, this isn't my art, by the way. This is check the credits. Can I draw an empty canvas and value it as a $100 billion piece of modern art? We are doing that. You saw it here first. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. Thank you. Whoa. You see my model every now and then on Skeb. Yes. Yeah, you might see a lot pop up soon. I have started just showing a file with both the models, both the outfits, I should say. So it's like, yeah, I have these two outfits. Just pick whatever, and you're good. Am I a man? No. I do not have those appendages. That's the most sus thing I've said. Am I famous on Skeb? Skeb is a website where you pay artists to basically draw art with very limited prompts, basically. So, I'm trying to segue as fast as possible here. So, very much they might be like, oh, here is examples of my art. 5,000 yen, please. And I draw your character. I'm like, cool. Here's 5,000 yen, which apparently is like 24 quid. Crazy. And then they have like time frames. So quite a common one is about 60 days. Like response 30 days, completion within 60 days. Usually the completion is right up to the 60 days. And then after the 60 days, you get randomly sent art in their art style. And they're like, here you go. I did the art. And you're like, thank you. End of story. It's great. I love it. I love it so much. Because I very rarely know what I actually want from a bit of art. I see a style and I'm like, yes, I love that style. I want art in that style. I never know what pose I want, what I want the theme to be. There's nothing like that in my mind. So Skeb is brilliant for that. You're like, hey, here are a couple of details. Here are a couple of things that are important, like my heart or horget being 2 strands, or I have purple nails. And then they're like, cool, we do art now. What? Gamer, you did say you were gonna go back to bed. Oh, Yasumi. Sleep well. I had a little bit of a trundle along. A kitty is cute. A cat is cute. Cats are cute. Cats are adorable. You usually know, but sometimes you just throw money at them and say, have fun. Exactly! Exactly that. That's exactly what I love about Skeb. Usually you can see in their portfolio that they do like bust up or full body, or sometimes they do full-on scenes. Those ones are a bit more expensive, but actually considering how much effort they put into that piece of art, they could probably pay. They could probably charge quite a bit more, but they don't, because they're crazy like that. Artists are crazy, by the way. They should charge more for their art, but they don't. So I usually go a little bit above the ask for price. I'm usually like, your art is worth more than that, mate. Have more money. Peak character. Who is? You've never used Skeb, you just have some trusted artist. Yeah, that's also... I think I'm starting to build up an idea of artists that I like. Ohayo! Ohayo! Yaps. Wow, you're not popping up on... Sometimes my chat is broken. On other things. What? You overpay, you don't let them have a choice. Exactly. There are some things that are absolutely crazy. So for example, looking on Skeb, I will go onto an artist profile and they will be doing like what was it called? Like profile sketches? Hold on, let me zoom in and give you an idea. Here you go. Here. Down a little bit more. Here. So they will be drawing like, you know, about this. You can just see like how much. So like from shoulders up, they'll be drawing about that. The crazy thing is they'll be like, oh yeah, just 500 yen please. I'm like, I'm sorry, what? What do you mean just 500 yen? No! Charge more for your art! By the way, 500 yen is like 2 quid. It's nearly, they're charging nearly a, just over a thing of Jaffa cakes for art. And I'm like, no. You need to charge more because it's personal as well. Like, Jaffa cakes are mass produced. More. You need to charge more. Because it must take more. How, when minimum wage, how does that piece of art take them only 5 minutes? Because then I think that would be minimum. It might not be quite that, but you get what I mean. You keep telling them, God, you're worth more than this. Exactly. Wow. Slytherin, hello. Slytherin. Is she as well? Do I know what Limbus Company is? I've had people a while back now in chat about it. I have heard of it. I have not played it. I think there was a game. Or was that something else? Or was that something similar? I'm trying to remember. There's one that's apparently a gacha. And then I think there's one that was a full game. Or that one? I'm trying to remember. The avatar is beautiful, thank you! So flowy. You're just going to school now! What? Wait, where were you in the world? Ken has to go to work too. Good luck. I hope the day goes well. Same for everybody going to school. I hope school is okay. Remember, when you get bored in class, look at all the posters are in the room and just read them to yourselves. Because maybe you'll look like you're focusing that way. Nimbus Company is a gacha game. It was a gacha game! I know some things. Your model is lovely, but your voice is even lovelier! Oh. Thank you. Wah! Wah! Gotta drink a little bit of water. I think YouTube might have deleted that message automatically. Don't really ignore that. Hi everybody. Why are my glasses not back, by the way? They should have been back ages ago. I'm gonna turn them back on myself. There we go. The glasses are the norm, not the exception. As is the way. As is the way. Though zooming up it. Oh, that's a bit close. Yo. I'm a little bit too close, aren't I? Let's just zoom back a little bit. There we go. And I was taking all the cute compliments so well today. No one said I was cute though. I'm not cute. Now that was a lie. Me being cute, that's a lie. But I would do my best just to take all the lovely compliments. Ah, human. Close. Very close. Oh! Jellyfish from space! Hi, jellyfish from space. Why does it say you must be a moderator? Why? Oh, did it reset? That could be it! Let me go check that out. I am a sentient red space cabbage, by the way. Yeah, so close to human. Not quite. What do you mean that was, well, that was a lie. I didn't say that bit. I'm also gonna make sure that you can add quotes because I don't know why it's instantly gone back to you have to be a moderator. No, I specifically made it so that people don't have to be a moderator to add quotes. Yeah, it says everybody. So I don't know why it's lying to you. It should have added that. Wow, Ollie, Jellyfin, and all of that. You're like, good. Thank you for the headbats. Thank you. You think it's the other quote system that isn't running? Ooh. Let me go see if Stream Elements is trying to do some funny things. I won't eat you. I don't eat jellyfish. You're all safe here. You're safe in the spaceship. Commands. Default commands. Oh, default commands are new. Apparently. Now everything's turned off. So very odd. Ah, you kettle. Should be saving. You normally get it. Ah, but then it does work. That's good. Oh, who is that? Ollie! Thank you for the sub. Welcome, welcome. Finding a stream when no one tries to eat you. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't. You're safe here. Although I don't know how it would work. Do you need like a fish tank or something? Float around, or can you float around in space? It hates you. I'm gonna check if you're doing it right as well. Stream Labs. I might end up trying to see if I can set up one specifically through my own personal little guy on the computer. Wait, what was I checking again? Oh, that was right. Okay, commands. Default commands. It is add quote. Oh, it's add quote, not quote add. It's the other way around. Oh no, but you tried add quote and it didn't work. I am then very confused. And work. I'm confuzzled. Do I know Cody? I do not know Cody. It's technology, so it hates you by default. The quote one doesn't seem to want to work half the time. Which really does suck. Unfortunately. Actually, oh, I don't want to add my own quote. That's not a true quote. But I could try adding it. We can see if I can add it as the streamer. Quotes must be enabled and at least one quote must be added for the feature to work. Well, it's broken. It's definitely broken then. Can I explain stuff like that? No. It's to thread it with a look at the computer, then it will work. Yes! Actually, that doesn't work for printers, does it? Wow. Printers are so frightened of you. How do you unlock that power? How do you unlock that power? Jacob said hi. Said hi. Is that like a little wavy thing that you can do it? Because there's no like actual chat message up. I'm very confused by how the hi works. Now Forever also said hi. Hi hi. Avatar is beautiful. Thank you. I'm getting better at accepting compliments. I'm trying to make Ayudisu proud. Oh. Wow. Is it nearly bedtime? Is it nearly bedtime? It might be bedtime for a lot of you. It said hi in the chat, so it said hi there. I wonder why it doesn't pop up along here. And that's interesting. Akira also said hi. Hi. Akira. おはようございます。もう寝た? I hope I said that right. Does that work? Oh god, the night theme ship does actually make me dozy, I've realized. Nevea, you have to take the tomorrow from bass guitar practice too? Is your hand not recovered? Are you okay? Are you okay? Oh. Never said you were taking today off. Wait. Oh, it is. Wait. Have you. Wait. You have 3 practice sessions. You have 3 practice sessions? I keep forgetting about time zones. Very briefly, my brain goes, there's not a lot of time to practice today. And I'm like, wait a second. Time zones exist. I am aware of time zones. But actually, thinking about it in the moment takes a while for my brain. It's like, but it's 9 p.m. playing guitar this late? No, it's not that late. Yesterday you did session 1 and had to stop at session 2. Do a session 1 right now and got tired. Whoa! I think you just have to take tomorrow off. There's your regime in the music session. Ooh. Pacha, pacha, pacha. Use a device that feeds your instrument output directly into the computer so it doesn't make noise apart from the string jangle. That's possible. Is it like the electronic drum kits in a sense? But how does that work with bass guitar? Mia. Hello, Mia. Just plays through your headphones and not the amplifier. Very important living in an apartment. As in, yeah, you don't put it to the amplifier, so it kind of has a small boom, 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 boom kind of sounds. But it's not super loud. It's electric, not acoustic. This is making so much sense. I know how instruments work. I've only played woodwind. And by that I mean 1. I was part of the school orchestra. I absolutely hated it. I think because I joined later in my learning flute. I wasn't practicing flute for that long at all, but after, what is it? I think in the 2nd year of learning to play flute, I was put in the orchestra. But during my 2nd year, I started to dislike learning because my class size went down from like a few of us to only me. And I really disliked that. I prefer practicing with other people. I don't like having all the attention on me. But I also want to learn to sing. But that would require one-on-one tutoring. But also I get very nervous during one-on-one tutoring. It's a dilemma. It's a full-on dilemma. You seem nice. I am very nerdy. You know I'm a Pepper fan, but ooh, this guitar. Wait, this guitar is so pretty. Blue sunburst. Egyptian. Lesbo. I am gonna go very bright. Images. Ooh, it has a bit of purple though. It has like, oh, that is pretty. That is pretty. Musical instruments are so pretty, but learning to play them takes so long. If I really wanted lessons, you could tell me your teacher's socials, but isn't she like fully booked? I would still also be super nervous though. That's the one thing I have to overcome is my nervousness. I need to get over my nervousness. I've never been great at one-on-one tutoring. I think it's something that I kind of like dislike about myself is I really get super anxious. An ad break is starting soon. Oh no, actually let's snooze that quickly. There we go. You don't play anymore, but if you did, you would splash on that. Oh, yes. Thank you for the headbats. Thank you. Wow. If the ad breaks are going to be starting soon, it's getting close to bedtime, everybody. You just have to wait to see. All you can tell is that you don't have to worry about her treating you poorly. And you see the results in you on the music composition side. That is very true. I would just have to warn every teacher I go up to. I'm like, I am a very anxious student. I do apologize if I like burst out crying. but please just give me time and I'll come back to it. She's seen you cry many times. Oh, she must be an amazing teacher. Ah, Jelly. Maybe I should keep an eye out. I don't know if her singing style would suit me, right? Although does she have like a wide breadth of experience? She's very versatile. Ooh. I'm just gonna feel very sorry for any singing teacher I end up going to where they're like, okay, so what music do you just listen to? And I just send them the highest pitched J-pop and they're like, yeah, no, that's not happening. Or maybe they'll be like, this is gonna take quite a bit of work. I was like, well, it doesn't have to be the high pitched stuff. Let's go to Suisse. Suisse stuff is great as well. Does the metal vocals? Yes, but she went to music conservatory. She could do opera. Oh, she could do contemporary. Oh my goodness. Crazy. Oh, all right. I think that this is the time where you say that you sing really well already. Do I? Maybe I have to do a karaoke stream again. Maybe I need to prove you guys wrong again. All right. I am probably going to head on off, for it is a work day tomorrow, and we know that means, gosh darn, I need to sleep, which is a shame. Who do we have that we can say hi to? Oh, I would feel bad going to Sawyer, but she might fit the mood a lot. Why do I feel bad going into Sawyer? Because every time I go into Sawyer, she asks, is there a trigger one? I'm like, I don't think so. I just want to be like, I'm dropping everybody off. Like, dropping people off at school and be like, hey, we'll go now. And also go into Cass. Satisfactory. Honestly, might be a better idea. I haven't actually, have I ever raided into Cass? That's Chaos. Oh no, it wasn't that. Oh my gosh, I got the names wrong. Oh, Capia! Perfect. Thank you for the name. I'll go there. And also, who is that? Who is that followed? Geometry! Dasha! Follow, welcome. She is a writer. I need to commission her to write me some ASMR scripts. Alright, we'll start the raid off over there. If you are subbed, this is for Twitch side, by the way. There's raid 1. Oh, I accidentally clicked 1 and my body moved. If you are not, here is raid 2. Please do copy, please do say hello. I will be heading to bed soon. What kind of VTuber am I? I am variety. So next Sunday, 7 a.m. BST, I will be playing 9 Souls. I usually stream for 9 hours on the Sunday morning. Do check it out if you can. Mahabu! Wow! Thank you for the stream. Thank you for popping along. Thank you, everybody, popping along. I will be heading to bed now. If you need to head to bed too, go to bed. That is a threat. If it is midday for you, I hope you had a lovely lunch break. If you're watching the stream while you work, get out of work. Nah, you're good. I am going to head off. It has been lovely just chatting nonsense today. I'm glad people are happy to hear me chat nonsense. I will be heading off. It's been lovely. See you all next time. Bye!